Happy holidays! We're going to take a short break, but plan to be back in the new year. Don't forget to stay connected with us through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube too. In the meantime, enjoy our season's best. Lord Lee tuning in to Sphere with my special guest, John.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I am okay.
Well, thank you for calling in, even if you're okay. I appreciate that. John, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Connecticut.
John, I pick up a few spirits on the other side. I want to say coming to your left side, I feel like maternal. Two ladies. One seems just much taller than the other one. I feel like they're maternal figures, if that makes sense. And they are dressed in a Sunday's best. That's how I feel like it's being conveyed, okay? And the taller one, and I'm assuming this is Mama.
Yeah.
She is wearing a wide brim hat. Does this make sense? Like she might have worn these to church and or a special function. And she wants to convey that so you know who it is. And in fact, I think there might be a hat or two left behind with somebody in the family, if not you. All right?
Okay.
And she shows me when they're dressed in their Sunday's best. I am actually taking to a church where they are singing in a congregation. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
And I feel like you're amongst them. And I just feel like prayers are being answered for you, whether or not you see them happening at the moment. And they said this applies to you too. And, you know, I see you sitting there singing too. But have you ever sung in church?
Well, I just sing in the spot where I sit.
You sing in the spot where you sit?
Yeah.
Or you mean in the congregation, right?
In the congregation, yeah.
Right. You're doing this now? Not like at this specific moment, but you have done this.
Wow,
yes. They're with you. That's why they're showing this to me, okay? And I'm assuming this is Mama and your grandmother.
Correct.
And they say that your prayers are being answered about a shift in your life right now, about making a move. And I feel like it's a move on more than one level.
Okay.
And I mean, this is something that you've needed to do for a long time, but now it's happening. And they want to tell you that this is going to work out on your behalf, even though it doesn't appear so at the moment. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, that very much makes sense.
You are making a physical move, correct?
Yeah.
But they say there's some holdups. And these holdups, or some of the things that seem to be trips, are actually in your favor. And I feel like this has to do with the financial, the pocketbook. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah. And they said it's all a blessing. Just hold tight. And why do I see, you say you're in Connecticut, but I also see New Jersey on the map. You know, I know it's up there close to you.
I go down there to work on a show.
A show?
Yeah.
Well, and no wonder why they're also dressed in their best, because they would not only do this for church, but special functions too.
Yeah. I was filming a TV show down there, and we wrapped on it, and I think we're supposed to go to another season, so that's why Jersey. The other thing that I do for my side money, I do clinical lab studies, and there's a lab in South Jersey that I'm waiting to hear back from, so I could have the money so I can move.
Right, and it will. It will, okay, because I feel like there's something to do with New Jersey. So I'm tied in there with the move. So I feel like that's just a confirmation to their message.
Okay.
Yay, John. I'm so happy for you. You keep me posted, okay?
I sure will.
Thank you for sharing your time with me.
Okay, thank you very much.
And if you want to be a caller on the show, like John, sign up at Radio Medium, Laura Lee, where you can also subscribe to your favorite podcasts and listen to readings like this one. And as always, we thank you for sharing our show.